Zillow is an incredibly popular real estate website. You can browse to see what your home or perhaps your neighbor's home might be worth. And its Zillow Offers program offered to take the stress out of the process of selling a home. But earlier this month, the company announced that it will stop buying homes and it's cutting 25% of its workforce. Real estate expert John Adams is here to talk more about that. John, good morning. How are you today?
I am well, Buck. I hope you are.
I'm doing great, thanks. And I can attest to the fact that Zillow can be a time suck. You can get on that thing and your day disappears looking at homes. But first, let's talk about where Zillow started.
Well, a guy named Richard Barton back in 2006, he saw that the real estate industry was going to be transformed by the internet. He was right. Everybody is all over Zillow. Very quickly, it became the most popular real estate marketing site on the internet.
Yeah, so what's happened since then? Obviously, it's very popular.
Well, they decided they wanted to transform Zillow into what we call a one-stop shop. They offered free information, but now they'll help you find an agent, a loan, insurance, home warranties, even closing attorneys. And then a couple of years ago, 2018, Zillow announced that they were going to offer what's called Zillow Offers. It's an instant buying service, and it was a massive enterprise. It makes cash offers on houses for sale, then fixes them up, and sells them as quickly as possible, hopefully for a profit.
So this one-stop shop sounds really appealing to someone perhaps, but pretty ambitious technique, wouldn't you say?
It's very aggressive and pretty much tries to shut out the rest of the industry. In any case, one of the keys to their success was what they call a series of algorithms that makes an educated guess, I guess, if you will. They call these Zestimates, and we're all familiar with them, but their accuracy has varied, and particularly in Georgia, Zillow doesn't have access to the information they need in every case to make a reasonable estimate, and that's where they got in trouble. You've heard this before in the world of computers, Buck. Garbage in, garbage out. And that just means that a Zestimate is really no better than the data available to that estimator. And, you know, it's just a guess. That's the problem.
All right, so not very accurate with these estimates. So does Zillow's loss have a direct impact on the average homeowner?
Well, all I can say is that Zillow is going to lose a ton of money here. They're in the process right now of trying to leave this business. Obviously, their estimates weren't very good, and that's causing concern to thousands of sellers who were under contract with Zillow to buy their home. I don't know how many of these 7,000 homes are going to end up back on the market, and that's going to make a lot of sellers really angry.
No doubt about that. Almost out of time. What's your bottom line here, John?
Well, I think instant offers, it may have value for a seller who wants to close very quickly as is. But this form of selling is very new. I think all sellers should certainly consider it, but figure out what's best for them and look at more traditional methods as well.
Yeah, every situation is no doubt unique. John, good stuff as always. Thank you, sir. We'll talk to you again soon, okay?
You bet.
All right, John's going to be on our Fox 5 Atlanta Facebook page for the next hour to answer your real estate questions. And they don't have to necessarily be about today's topic either, so you might want to take advantage of that.